There we go, I'm coming into Business Lounge here. And Christmas trees, it's all good. This is where the Tudors are kept out. The Squalies and the Seikos are kept out. It's Grand Seiko only. So let's have a look here. What do I want to eat? I'm hungry. I want a coffee. I want a cappuccino. Ooh, we've got some toasties happening. Hi guys, I'm Paul Pluter. I am the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Today guys, I'm making a video, a personal message to the CEO of Omega. And before I do that, I'll do a quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my bluesy Submariner. The two-tone Submariner. Okay, guys, let's get down personal and discuss a very important message to the CEO of Omega. CEO of Omega. So what do I want to say? What I want to say is, hey, firstly, very, very sorry how Razzle Dazzle World worked out this year. What a stinker! I mean, you had Rolex relaunched the Pepsi. Man, that is a hard thing to come against. And I mean, I got to be honest with you, Omega. I did like your trilogy histories. You know, those reissue of the vintage. But I gotta be honest with you, I think you guys at Omega were pumping out far too many limited editions. So I gotta tell you, what do you do? Razzle dazzle. Well, don't get so upset. If you're gonna pull out a Basil World, I think it's wasted money. Personally, if I was at Omega, I would say, yeah, Razzle Dazzle Basil World. Who's it for? Well, it's a lot of money for nothing to gain. So I think you're better off doing your own thing. And you guys are pretty smart at Omega. You're starting to do special internet releases. That's working out well. Be careful you don't plug it too much, releasing far too many limited editions. I mean, if ever you need a case book, a case study of this, just look at Panerai. Look how they fucked that up. But I gotta tell you, Omega, I'd really want to appeal to you and tell you the best thing you can do, the greatest thing you can do is you need to bring out an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon with 3-2-1 movement. That is what you need to do. I gotta be honest with you, the 861 is a great movement, and that's become the 1861. I get it. But I mean, look, Omega, you want to do something fancy, you want to bring back that spark, bring out a 3-2-1 version of the Speedmaster. That is what you got to do, man. That is what you guys should be doing. I mean, I understand how it happened. I mean, there's so many things that change over time. But if you want to bring out a really special limited edition, my advice to you is to bring out the 3-2-1 movement, reissue that movement in a modern context. You could do this as a limited edition. There's many ways you could do this. That movement is just a absolute cracker of a movement, and you can charge a massive premium for it. There's many things you could do, Omega, and I really do think that's what you guys need to do. You really do need to do that. I would be focusing on that. I would be focusing on a 3-2-1 movement edition, limited edition Speedmaster. Charge double, rip, gouge your customers if you like, but that is a very good idea for you to do. I gotta be honest with you, Omega, there's many things you did that unfortunately didn't pan out. You seem to be releasing far too much stock. You need to get back to the... As Gordon Ramsay, when Gordon Ramsay comes into a restaurant, what does he say? He says you need to have a couple of signature dishes. Don't have 50 million menu options. You have 4 or 5 key dishes. Now, Omega, I got to tell you, that advice can also be applied to you guys. You have released far too many choices. And all it does is it confuses the marketplace. It confuses the marketplace to no end. I gotta tell you, there is many things, Omega, you could do to really rekindle this market here. I mean, we're in interesting times. The other thing is you could establish a heritage division to service older Omegas at exorbitant prices. I mean, look, gouge these fuckers. Most of these collector fuckers are really nasty fuckers. I would be one of the first big brands to encourage the collector and enthusiast. You could basically provide everything retro, like from retro boxes for, you know, you could sell these to people who already have Omegas but don't have, you know, you should reissue this stuff and rip those nasty watch collector fuckers off. The other thing I think you could do, Omega, is have, like Patek Philippe has an extract from the archive. You could really have a service like that, which is, I know you've got something similar to that, but it's not really working terribly well. It's not working terribly well. You should have a system where people can get this for exorbitant prices. Don't charge free. Don't charge nothing. Charge big bucks. These collector fools will pay this. So that's something I would seriously do. I think also, you know, Omega, there's many interesting things you could do, in the sense that you could issue a heritage issue of Speedmaster with some of the vintage type bracelets, like the 1171 and the old type of bracelets. You could reissue these pieces in a short run with that bracelet. The other thing I'd love to see you do is, instead of this market being a Luminova market, why don't you go back to have a reissue that is 100% reissue, like use tritium, okay? It doesn't matter about the radiation dangers, okay? You guys get most of the work done in China. Just get those fuckers to do it, and you know, you could send it back so the Swiss don't get contaminated. Yeah, that's what you guys do. Come on, they do it in the car industry. They can do it in watches. I would have a reissue which is 100% true to type. You know, it's kind of like if Jaguar introduced an E-type Jaguar, which was 100% reissue with shitty brakes, shitty Lucas electrics. I reckon that would be an absolute cracker thing to do. So I really hope, Omega, you bring out a limited edition 321. I think that's the best advice you guys could do. That would be amazing. It would get you over this Rolex with their Pepsis that have just stolen the show. And I would really try and establish a heritage department where people can get their Omegas serviced and repaired at exorbitant prices. Don't fucking do it for free for these fucking cunty losers who are collectors. Fucking gouge the cunts. Gouge the fuckers. That's what I say. Gouge these fuckers big time. So that's a few ideas, Mr. CEO. Few ideas. Mr. CEO, if you found these ideas useful, please PayPal a small donation to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. I'm always happy to accept a donation from CEOs, and I'm always happy to give more advice. I'm Archie Luxury. I hope you've enjoyed this this video I've produced today. Please remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget, guys, don't forget to tell your friends about my channel and put some really nasty comments down below. You suck it to them at Omega. Tell them what you think. Don't hold back, fuckers. Until next time, ciao.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome aboard your Virgin Australia Flight 946 to Sydney. Our expected flight time this afternoon is 1 hour and 14 minutes. My name is Zoe, your cabin supervisor.
Cabin crew, disarmed or set cross check.
I'm only signing it because it costs nothing. So this is the congratulations to everybody.